And so I am saying to you, do not allow yourselves to be deceived. Anyone that says that he is the only perfect one, that person is dubious.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Obia okasa difo ni nyina eso no me meda eso na so dem oni ma bebre da wa so dem no manyim binom no onim ne ho nsem a eba yanim.
Those of them that condemn the prophets and say the prophets are sleeping with women in their churches, they have even impregnated some of the women in their churches, and we know all this.
Me pesa sa sofo no opa onyina ne pulpit no onfa oil. Now on from one case apart from the wife, the corner or bada. Apart from the wife, on for baby ada. Me ma coffee Oduro 24 hours. Obra mesa. Near so betinya.
Now let that man of God make a vow or swear by an oil and say that apart from his wife, he has never had any lust for any other woman.
Edientina as a man of God. What you know pulpit mo? Eka say difo ni nyina ya dwamanfo. Adifo ni nyina nyame kasa nkyerɛ mo. Adifo ni nyina ya nkwasiafo. Adifo ni nyina ya gyimifo. Adifo ni nyina ya bodamfo. Who are you? Are you God? What are you angel? What are you talking about?
So why would you stand in your pulpit whilst preaching and say that all the prophets are stupid? All the prophets are not called by God. God has not spoken to any of them. But who do you think you are?
Oh dear, dear Fatem. Said before you Jimmy for Bodam for Quasia for your name answer. Now, more would dear Jimmy and we are Jimmy for. What can we in Aso and Quafonka sent you out? As also Benpah Baby Yanui. Obeti Wachina. And also Benpah of Pentoco. And also Benpah. And also Benpah. Seko Fiodro Amodi. Seko Fiodro Casa deep one you know make a deep one. It wasn't for Casa deep for Binum or Casa coming in any problem. Because me media dancers said deep for Binum ya papa. But they know Munina. Because one thing can't let me say Bush of Salifu Amwako. Our shen come 31st. No shen come now Kofi Oduro Kra when you may shuffle. What thing can't let me say Bush of Salifu Amwako ya papa. You can't tell me that. What you can't say prophet or pokusia, prophet ano, and your papa. You can't tell me that. What you can't say me papa prophet, one poku, on your papa. What do you mean me? What are you talking about?
And so it is an error to say that all prophets are not genuine, all prophets are mad. I bear witness that some of the prophets are not genuine. So if he had said that some of the prophets are not genuine and some of them are mad and all that, I wouldn't have had a problem. You cannot tell me that all the prophets, including Prophet Owusu Benpah, including Prophet Opokunsia, including Prophet Christopher Yawano, and the rest are not genuine men of God and not genuine prophets. It's an error.
And Bishop elect, Bishop Salifu Amwako, or Saturday so Yam Juma, or Saturday so Shankom, now Kofi Oduro. Now we need a dear friend of Onyamia Juma. Me also Benpah me started semi Yam Juma, now Kofi Oduro way. As so much so them are now be worry or be free. Me nya papa. As so me baba na be worry no. What are you telling me? Opo ba worry we nya so bi anko ma so na be fa ba worry no. Na man tete bi anka wo benya na wa no. Nyame na me so the preach kire no. Eno ogina ye marade na wo benya no wa no. Because of Nisuba Papenti. It
is for your sakes that sometimes we say certain things so that you don't get discouraged,
because attack prophets too much,
because the way and manner people attack prophets is too much. Now, if we are not careful and we are quiet, it will be as though we have allowed people to snatch the gift which God gave to us and allowed them to bury it.
Na mama membra me main topic in so na men kasa kakra na fe yam function next week.
Now let me focus on my main message and give a brief exposition
And
on
for
it.
say aden na nyame baako. Na o kasa na so said odifo bia e kan de.
Now somebody said, why is it that we have one God, but every prophet has a different way of presenting God's word?
Adentina Owusu Benpah prophesy sa political party bi bewini. Bishop Salifo Amoakoso prophesy say the same political party bewini. Bishop Baduko Biswa prophesy say the same political party bewini, but Anna Bakoso prophesy say different political party bewini. Enti a young crowd say adentina nyame baako o kasa say we bewini enye nyame kro no a eno si we bewini ena say nyame na so say we su bewini nyame baako o si e bewini the same nyame na so afa odifo bi mo say bi e bewini enti aman crowd are confused and then mema o confusion no afiko.
And so, for an example, about 3 prophets prophesied that Party A is going to win an election, and another prophet prophesied that Party B will win the election. How is it that the prophets serve or claim to serve one God, and the same God speaks to them, yet God is speaking to them differently? And so this has brought some confusion in the minds of people. But by the grace of God, I'm going to clear that confusion. I'm going to bring clarity to your thoughts.
Prophets, prophetic office, a calling, a offering.
Now, the prophetic office is a calling.
But when a prophet,
but the title prophet can be self-imposed.
Obi okra men friend na prophet, but no betimi decide after no prophet.
Now,
police in Chino.
Now, there are some people who God has not called them to be prophets, but they can, by their own selves, call themselves prophets. It is not a crime. No police will arrest you.
And say no be a friend of prophet. And no a genuine prophet. Elohim. And after I am a prophet.
And so the fact that somebody calls himself a prophet does not mean he's a genuine prophet or a prophet properly so called by God into the prophetic office.
And the genuine prophet, ebetimi a prophesy. Ama satanic prophet, so prophesy.
And so a genuine prophet can prophesy, and Satan's prophets can also prophesy. I want you to have clarity here.
Genuine prophet, ebetimi a prophesy.
A genuine prophet can prophesy.
I mean, you should the word. And a fake prophet who betimi a prophesy.
And what people often say, fake prophets can also prophesy.
But enam say onyame oteso no onim ni die wo munti anytime be onyankopon back ono no professor no omudie.
Now, because God who is in heaven knows those who are his own, he, the Lord, backs the words of his prophets. Are we not all in Ghana? And do I not always say this in this place, in this house?
Opposition leader our Nigeria article election.
That all or many prophets prophesied that the leader of the opposition party in the Federal Republic of Nigeria will win the election.
But nyami yichire me say enya sa na emu Buhari no e na obewin election.
But God revealed to me and said to me that no, not the opposition leader, but the incumbent president who was Buhari, or who is Buhari, would win that election.
Deep kakra.
Now let me delve a bit deeper.
Omo prophesy I can say article and obeying election a binum a genuine man of God.
Now some of the people that said that Atiku Abubakar would win the election, some of them were genuine men of God.
But they do tembia and found so we a man of God. We are highly anointed.
Now, it doesn't matter whether or not you are a man of God or whether or not you are highly anointed. Sometimes you may be inclined to speak from the flesh.
Circumstances.
And so if you're not careful, you are going to pay attention to the prevailing circumstances.
Sensitive.
And if you're not sensitive, you are going to join the crowd in singing one chorus.
And non say, fake.
It doesn't mean that all of them were fake.
Because men of God do Nigeria,
because I know some of the men of God who said Atiku was going to win the election, and some of them were genuine.
Apostle Suleiman, me believe so a genuine prophet.
Now I believe that Apostle Suleiman is a genuine prophet of God. I don't know whether he prophesied that Atiku was going to win. I do not know. I have not heard from him.
But
though.
Atiku will win, Buhari will lose. I saw it.
Now I watched it.
Papa no, a genuine man of God.
Now I watched it myself that Bishop Oyedepo said that Atiku would win, Buhari would lose. But I know also that that man of God is a genuine man of God.
Apostle Suleiman, nenkom sebi obesebia accurate.
Now Apostle Suleiman,
why a genuine man of God, trust me.
Every
physical say that. But I'm telling you, that man were a genuine.
Every prophecy
in Nigeria for the to me, dear, were a genuine man of God.
Every prophecy he gives is genuine. I have never known him before, but for me, my opinion about him is that he's a genuine man of God, regardless of the opinion of Nigerians about him.
Papa Oyedipo,
Bishop Oyedepo, I know he's a genuine man from God. But for other people, I can't say. And so let us.
Me, Owusu Benpah.
Now I, Prophet Owusu Benpah.
Bishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, and Papa, because me who fan who be a church papa.
Now, if somebody comes to me and tells me that the Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams is not genuine from God, I will not believe you, because I have not seen anything that suggests to me that he is not genuine. Everything I say about him suggests to me that he is genuine and he's from God.
Prophet and not any genuine. Hey, I didn't make any example. Me, Semiko, who's a prophet and no. Monfanchemio, prophet and no. Area obisika. I'm actually kronfo. Near Bonokra, me believe no, so a genuine prophet of God.
Now you cannot tell me that Prophet Yahweh is not a genuine man of God. Now, peradventure, God forbid, let's say he's even arrested for stealing, and people are calling him names that he's a thief. I still believe he's a genuine man of God, regardless. I have confidence and belief in Bishop Salifo Amwakum.
Our prophet, senior prophet Opokunsiam.
I also believe in senior prophet Opokunsiam.
And they said, "You can't tell me also Benpah say, Bishop Kwampoku, me papa, me spiritual father, on your papa, and I said, me papa, Reverend Victor, say on your papa. Hey, we are the day I will never believe you. Would you pekra, but catch them with proofs? I will never believe you. Simple. Now
it's like somebody coming to me to tell me that my father, Bishop Kwame Poku, or Bishop Victor say, these men are not from God. It doesn't matter the factual proofs you have. I will not believe you. I will not believe you.
Now, so far, papa.
Or you told me that Reverend Harrison is not divine. Or the man of God, Edward Kwame Fojo, is not from God.
Papa Wilson, papa. I will never believe you. Because the reason why I'm making that.
Now, do you know why I'm saying so? It is because I have been with them before.
So I know them.
I have related with them, and so I know them. I've been in their midst, and so I know them.
To say Papa Ransford Obing
or Bishop Ransford Obing.
Otuka, but me fear those days, no be family Isaac, no the matter Nekem, no the Mako Bompire. I was born 4 or 5 hours near Bompire. What do you mean can't me say papa runs for the benya papa?
Now those days, he could drive and pass through my house, pick me up. We go into a hideout and we pray sometimes about 4 or 5 hours continuously. And we come back. You cannot say that this man is not divine and he's not from God.
So can't say Reverend Apostle Istud Anaba enya papa.
And he tell me that Reverend Istud Anaba is not divine. He is not from God.
Anan Crawford and Sofa Jima Prempe and Onya Papa Mepacho Sofa Jima Prempe Odifo Ajima Prempe not to maintain.
Now, Prophet Ajiman Prempe
it's in the beginning. Don't mean convince me so papa.
And so I know his beginnings. And so you cannot convince me that he's not genuine.
Reverend Istud Anaba a administration I was there. And I'm angel. I will peer them on me physical. Well, how can you convince me, say, Istud Anya Papa?
Now, during administration by Reverend Istud Anaba, I was there. I was present in that service. I saw the manifestation of an angel with my eyes. And you cannot tell me that this man is not from God.
Angel manifested to say dove. And then the name to say nipenim.
Now the angel manifested.
A cloud dinachi. Now baby a dove on the Fabian and Petigu. Baby a KTI Kumase.
Now the angel manifested like a dove.
I saw it. So you can't tell me. Said your burger for because of office to Nyapapano. Mano, I will never believe those burger people.
I saw the angel like a dove with a human face, and there was a cloud on top of its head, and there was a cloud flowing him, and everywhere the dove went to, the people fell down. It happened at KTI, and so you cannot tell me that he's not a genuine man of God, like it is the opinion of some people in Bogatanga.
And to some man of God, we are now prophet be a fake, and says a prophet you know a fake, and because so, prophet we shall come way, and I want to shall come way, and to Munya Papa.
And so the fact that there is a fake prophet, or one prophet is fake, does not make all prophets fake. The fact that the prophecies from the various prophets were divergent and at variance does not mean all the prophets are not genuine. Now very soon I'm going to end my message. Now it doesn't matter the length of time it takes me to expound